what's up guys? Good morning. I'm using the Rode Video Micro. I'm giving this microphone a full chance in this entire video today, so please let me know what you think about it. I had some issues when I first bought the microphone. I didn't like the sound of it, and it was distorting my voice because I'm always so super loud. So I've made some changes, and I don't know, maybe if it fixes it, it fixes it. If not, my little Rode Video Micro is gonna make its way into the drink. But what a place to wake up this morning. How spectacular. Let me touch that screen. Ooh, that's the money shot right there. Wow. Unfreaking believable. All right, we're on this long road. Look at it. It's just nothing but van life parking all the way down this beach. And I pull up here late last night, and I shouldn't say late last night, the sun was just going down. And all of a sudden, a couple hours later, I hear this, "Chrome, you in there? Chrome, you in there?" I was like, well, okay. Ever since I touched the screen, it's trying to focus on the background. Focus on Chrome now. Focus on Chrome now. Focus on me. There we go. I hear this, Chrome, you in there? And I'm like, yo, I'm on this back road. Who is over here? So there's a van right there. See it? There's a ProMaster one right there. That's John from our Patreon. I know not John that helped me build my cabinet. It's not John from Nanaimo that's on my Patreon. Man, there's just so many Johns. John comes by and he brings me a 6-pack and some cinnamon buns. I already ate 2 of them because I'm a fat guy. He's like, I come bearing gifts. And he brought me a 6-pack of beer from my favorite brewing company, Phillips Brewing in Victoria. It was just super cool. And last night was another one of those moments where I'm like, okay, I really want a swivel chair. So I am going to be putting in a swivel chair here at some point, because I couldn't invite John in because I have nowhere for him to sit unless he wants to sit on the floor. John's a big fella. You know, it'd be nice to give him a chair. And I don't have one, so I think it's time for me to shop around and look into a swivel chair. Okay, I should go wake that guy up over there. But I tell you, I love the look of the all-black ProMasters. They're just so badass. Look at that shot. My goodness. So if you haven't started van life, why not? Come on. Come on, focus camera. Your day could start looking like this. How freaking amazing. Oh. Sometimes it shocks me what this lifestyle brings to my day. This is why I'm always so excited. This is why I'm always so happy. How could you not when your day starts like this? Yup. Now this is a good way to start a freaking day. This is also where I'm hoping that this microphone is going to shine because it's got that wind muff on it. So hopefully this is turning out to be pretty good. I have fingers crossed. But check out how big it is. Watch for the shadow. Look at that. See that round thing right there? That's the wind muff. You can see my phone right here, and that's the huge wind muff on the top. Or they call it a dead cat. Kind of looks like a dead cat. This little ferry actually just goes from Mill Bay here over to another point in Victoria there, meaning that this drive would have been, I don't know what that drive is, an hour and something, and cut down to a super simple ferry ride, and the ferry was $22.50. all showered up and feel so good. That shower makes me feel like, I don't know, I feel like about $65. I forgot to shave my face in the gym. Doing a little cleanup in the parking lot. In a parking lot because that's where van lifers live like a good chunk of their life. That's true. If I had to calculate how much time I've actually stayed and or lived a piece of my day in a parking lot, it's ridiculous. It should be called parking lot life. What do you say, homie? Disco, what you doing? You like our backyard today? He's waiting for shoppers and all these people that are walking to the cars to walk by and bring them food, aren't you? You're a little mooch, aren't you? Hey, you're a little mooch. Look at this giant hole. It's giant. I can stick disco in this hole. Hey? Why is it that when you buy something new, you know, as a backup, the old one decides it just wants to like break? There goes that one. After the van is spotless, I have this huge sense of pride for my home. And I think deep down inside of me, I leave the doors open on purpose to invite people over to ask questions about what I'm doing. Do I really live in this thing? I got this sense of just pride in my life. And I think I truly show this thing off. I love it. That restaurant right there smells so freaking good. It's like a smokehouse. It's called Montana's. I'm just sitting here. You can smell just it roaring over here. It makes me freaking hungry. So after cleaning my van, I noticed there's a few projects that I would like to attend to while I got Daniel's driveway out here. One of them is, if you can see the way my bedding is all crunched up on the side of that cabinet. So when the cabinet went in, it is super close to that board in the bottom. So all I'm gonna do is take the jigsaw, carve out a little corner piece along here all the way down so this bedding can be tucked nice and even all the way across, just like that side. Project number 2 is to properly secure this little beauty rim on here. Because there is no frame or nothing in here for this edge to be screwed to, it's just kind of screwed to the foam right now. So one of the screws has already fallen out. So talk to John about it. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the insulation out a little bit around it, and I'm going to use that construction adhesive that I put the insulation up with and make a wood frame around here, glue it to the roof. When it sets, then I'm going to screw this to that. Simple, easy project. And hopefully, I know I've been talking about this for a while, but hopefully I'm going to put up some trim here all the way across just to make this all look pretty so you don't have to see the edging of this material or anything like that. But those are about the only projects that I feel like doing. Anyway, I'm gonna hit you guys with some shots of the van because it looks good, and why not? Because the new people around here, if you haven't seen it, now's your chance to get to see my home again. And then we're heading to, so I'm moving around trying to find good lighting. You see me moving around trying to find that shot that just looks good? Hold on. How's that? Oh my goodness, find that golden shot chrome. You know what? Does the background really even have to look good? Just trying to find a shot that looks good. I don't know, maybe I'm just being overly picky. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go over to my buddy Daniel's for a bite to eat. Yeah, I think we're gonna like fire up his fire up his campfire. Anyway, he just said we're gonna do burgers on the campfire. I've never had burgers made on a actual campfire, so I'm pretty excited. Oh, let's go! Whoosh. All right, let's go. Disco's going crazy out here. Ball, 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 ball. Are you a ball? Did you cut the cheese?
No.
Who cut the cheese?
Daddy.
Daddy cut the cheese. Ew.
Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us today. I always love sharing my day with all of you. It means the world to us that you guys watch us every single day. And I had an amazing night tonight with my bro Daniel, just drinking beers and hanging out by the fire, listening to some old school hip hop beats and bringing back some good memories. It was just super, super fun. Anyway, we're looking at the weather forecast for Victoria in the next week. It's insane. It's actually calling for like 7 days of freaking snow. So needless to say, I plan on not traveling very far. I'm probably going to be sticking around the Victoria, BC area until we can figure out what's going on with this weird weather system and the snow. But anyway, guys, much love to all of you. Stay positive, be weird, and never be afraid to be who you damn well are. All right, I lost Disco Bear. Where'd he go? He's going to take a poop on Daniel's lawn. All right. On that note, you guys, bye-bye.